On Christmas Eve in 1945, the Sodder family home in West Virginia caught fire. Within minutes, the house collapsed into ashes. But when the flames died, 5 of the Sodder children were simply gone. No remains, no bones, no evidence they ever died in the fire. Just an empty foundation and questions that have haunted the case for nearly 80 years. George and Jenny Sodder lived with their 9 children. That night, most of the kids went to bed early, while 5 stayed up to play with new Christmas toys. Around 1 a.m., Jenny awoke to the smell of smoke. The staircase was already in flames. The family escaped, but the 5 children upstairs never came out. Jenny tried to call the fire department, but the phone was dead. A neighbor tried, and their call wouldn't go through either. By the time firefighters arrived, the house was gone. The fire lasted about 45 minutes, yet investigators found no remains at all. Experts later said that even in a much hotter, longer-burning fire, bone always survives. Jenny became convinced her children hadn't died in the fire, and soon, evidence began to support her fear. Before the fire, a stranger told George Sodder that his house would go up in smoke because of his political views. A few months earlier, another visitor warned that your children will pay. On the night of the fire, the Sodders' ladder vanished from their yard, but was later found thrown down an embankment. Their trucks, which George tried to use to save the children, mysteriously would not start, even though they had worked perfectly the day before. Witnesses later claimed they saw a car driving away from the Sodder home that night, and one woman reported seeing 4 of the missing Sodder children at a hotel in another state the next morning. For decades, the Sodder family searched for answers, tracking leads, hiring detectives, and even putting up a billboard with their children's photos that stood for nearly 40 years. But no proof ever surfaced. No bodies, no confirmed sightings. Only theories, and the haunting possibility that 5 children may have been taken on a night meant for peace. The mystery of the Sodder children remains one of America's most unsettling disappearances, a case without closure, and a fire that left behind more questions than ashes. What do you think happened? Share your theory in the comments. And if you enjoy stories like this, subscribe for more.